Is there something that you could have done better tonight?
So Barcelona play a much better game than us. Congratulations. And I think that everybody that saw the game here and in the TV, they saw that we are not the best team this season in the Europe. We have a lot of things to work. We are not ready 100%. And with this basketball, it will be very difficult not to go to the Final Four, but to go to the playoffs, because we are worse than last 2 years now in these situations.
That's not the kind of comment you expect in early October. But for Ergin Ataman, words are part of the game. They set the tone, they shape pressure, and sometimes they distract from deeper problems. Barcelona didn't just beat Panathinaikos. They exposed a defensive coverage that never found balance. The hedge-out coverage, the core of Ataman's philosophy, collapsed under precision spacing and quick reads. And when that happens, it's not just a tactical issue, it's a system under stress. Let's break down how Barcelona dissected Panathinaikos' hedge-out defense and why the system itself may already be reaching its limit. Ataman started with Holmes at the 5, Mitoglou at the 4, Rokovopoulos on the wing, and Grant with none in the backcourt. In this alignment, perimeter containment falls almost entirely on Juancho Grant. He's the only guard, along with Kalaitzakis, capable of fighting over the screen, containing the ball, and recovering to tag the roll. But watch what happens when Grant is matched with the ball handler. Holmes is guarding the screener instead of Lessort, and there's no Juancho on the weak side to read the play. Next one. A guard-to-guard screen from punter to shake off Grant. None gets lost in the coverage. Holmes steps out, and the pass to the short roll is wide open. Next one. Satoransky attacks. Holmes shows high in a flat hedge. No pressure on the pass. Kick out to Toko Shengelia. You could risk that catch and shoot, but the rotation is late. The same open look appears for any player in that spot. Here, Yurtseven tries to blitz La Provitola but allows the Argentinian to make the skip pass to the weak side. Juancho rotates deep to stop Vesely, leaving the corner 3 wide open. This sequence is pretty characteristic. Hernan Gomez changes the screening angle. Grant takes the bump, and the pass to the short roll is completely open. No high hands, a clear passing lane, and the domino effect ends in a dunk. Do you remember what made Panathinaikos the second best defense in the league during their title-winning season? It was energy, constant communication, near-perfect rotations, active hands on the ball, high hands on closeouts, and no open passing lanes in their hedge-out coverage. I actually made a full video about that about a year ago. You'll see a banner pop up in the top right corner if you want to revisit it. Last season, though, Panathinaikos' defense took a step back. The hedge-out coverage didn't work then either, and while it's still very early in this season, I'm already concerned about how this defense looks. But here's the twist.
With shot, no switch, with the other gentlemen, with shot, the first pitch of pass, you might stop. What? Start with you. One to the top. 2.5, 2.4, 2.4. Good. Start from defense. That's all we have. Rebound! Rebound! Stop! Even the guards are cracking. Okay, so also, hey, Arnold, Junior, one shot, all switching defense. Switch out of it. Let's go!
At the end of the second quarter, Ataman switched things up and went to a switching defense. He looked a bit hesitant with Shorts during the timeout, so he subbed him out for Kalaitzakis and called for a switch-everything approach. Could this be a real alternative against teams with the quality and spacing to read and exploit the hedge-out so easily? Let me know what you think in the comments. Could switching be the adjustment Panathinaikos needs? For the rest of the game, there wasn't much of a change in Panathinaikos' defense. The Greens looked short on energy, concentration, and the basic fundamentals of their hedge-out coverage. Watch here, Holmes lets punter get past him, which forces Osman to overcommit and leaves Slukas caught between two players. Look how easy it is for them to get the ball into the short roll, and if you let a player like Vesely catch it there, you're done. He can read everything from that position. To be honest, the warning signs were already there, even in the game 3 days ago against Bayern. The Greens won that one, but the same defensive issues were visible. The difference is that Bayern didn't have the same level of quality to make them pay. Barcelona did. That's the story of this game. Barcelona didn't just win, they exposed a defensive structure that still lacks rhythm and balance. Ataman's hedge-out coverage relies on timing, communication, and trust, but right now, Panathinaikos looks 1 or 2 steps behind in every rotation. So the question becomes, should Ataman start searching for alternatives, adjust his defensive principles, and adapt to the roster he has? Or should he stay patient and stick to the plan, wait for Lessort to regain rhythm after his injury, and bring Grigonis back into the mix? 2 players who can completely shift the defensive balance of this team? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. You can also support the channel by buying me a coffee or becoming a channel member. Every bit helps me keep creating these in-depth analyses. This is Baskethead, breaking down the game we love.